Ready now.
Stay ready.
On guard. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And that's really a great theme too, with knowing where your safe space is. Again, like Caitlin was mentioning, and Jameson too, that you want to put as many layers between you and the outside world as possible. So no windows, no doors. And here's why. We had an EF2 rating that this is all a preliminary report, of course, that Seminole County tornado touchdown. This is all really just something that happened so quickly. And you saw how much damage. The peak winds were right around 120 miles per hour. Only a couple minutes, and this thing was wide, a big old girl, 300 yards. I mean, this was really a serious event. So we want to make sure you always know your safe space. And also congratulations to the Mets out there in Orlando. Some of my friends like Kelly Ann, she did a great job covering this. And it could be a very dangerous situation very quickly. So always knowing your safe spot is the key. And we are going to see another cold front for next week. So always that possibility. We want to be ready for severe weather. Thankfully today, that is not the case. It's beautiful outside, completely clear and dry. Winds gusting though for today. So the main key for today is that one, we are much cooler at the door, and we're going to stay cooler and below average for our temperatures today. Number two is we do have some blustery winds out of the northwest at times. So gusting up to about 20-25 miles per hour. This is right around 3 o'clock. You can see by 6 o'clock, we're still very breezy, and that is going to lead to those marine conditions not looking so hot here. Take a look for yourself. We continue to see that those winds are going to elevate those Gulf wave heights. I mean, significantly. These are dangerous Gulf wave heights. They're getting up to 8 feet. So that chop is going to be bam, like this. And I get motion sick. I know myself. So if you do, stay off the waterways. Do yourself a favor. Small craft advisory in place. So please be careful. Now, we do see that we have a nice couple of days out ahead. Tonight, we're going to remain cooler. That front leaves our area completely. And then we have high pressure building on in. So it is going to be beautiful, and we keep it nice and dry. Look at your future cast. We love to see this. So we are going to see that. And we do know that for your 7-day forecast, we are nice and dry with lots of sunshine gradually warming up into the weekend, Sarah.
All right.
Good morning to you guys. A beautiful day out there. Now we are going to see that we continue to have very chilly temperatures. Let's get those pulled up for you here for a moment. And I want to go ahead and just say that it is going to be one of those cooler days, right? We are about 20 degrees chillier this morning than we were just yesterday. So as this hatch opens up and you do see these temps, look at this, 40s there, 43 over towards Crystal River, and some 50 sprinkles throughout with a 60 there for Port Manatee. But coming up, I'll be breaking down exactly how warm we get today, your weekend up ahead, and also when our next storm system could be, including your weekend off. Wind whipping around that American flag we love so much in Port Richey, and we do see that we are pretty dark out there still. Of course, that sunrise is going to be later now, along with the sunset being later since we lost that hour of sleep. But I don't got to tell you that. I know you're still tired this morning like us, but we are here with you, and your motivation today is that it's going to feel so nice later. We're at 43 for right now for Crystal River, so bring a light jacket. 56 for Tampa, 60 for Port Manatee. It's not going to be terribly cold today, but I really would bring a lighter jacket at least for the first half of your day. And then if you wanted to do something outside, perfect day to do so. Like I'm talking anything with CrossFit, not for your girl personally, but any workout outdoors, pickleball, Pilates, whatever you do, it is going to feel really good. Ocean Honda Port Richey Sky Camera showing us that we have our flag whipping because those winds are baseline right around 15 miles per hour, and they're going to crank up throughout the day today. We have our worm moon as well that's going to be out there on March 14th coming up soon. That'll be our next full moon at about 2:55 a.m. So we'll have clear skies for it. Don't worry. We got clear skies right now along with these honestly not blistery conditions. I shouldn't say that, but definitely breezy conditions. So we are breezy out the door right now, but breezy becomes very breezy by the time we hit about 3 o'clock. Look at these winds gusting up to 20, even 25 miles per hour, even into that 6-7 o'clock hour. So that is going to significantly impact you on the waterways. And also if you were visiting maybe for spring break, please, spring breakers, just be careful out there. The water, not a safe place for today because we have a high rip current risk because of how breezy it is. Also not good to be out on the boat because look at these Gulf wave heights, people, 4 to 8 feet. That's dangerous. Just stay off the water. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be a nice, easy ride. No. We are going to see maybe dolphins jumping out of the water at this point. But I'm telling you, if you get motion sickness, not a good day to be on the boat. Small craft advisory in place, so potentially dangerous. Make sure to use caution. Otherwise, though, on land, beautiful 74 degrees. guys, I feel like I'm a waitress at a restaurant right now, giving you all the specials for the sea and land this morning. But for the land, look at this. Low humidity, super sunny. Okay, we're throwing in the alliteration because it's that gorgeous outside. Tonight, we're going to be breezy, clear, and cool. And then we also see tomorrow, we have a cooler start, but then we are breezy and even getting warmer. And remember this, our sunset time. So we also all know that we lost that hour of sleep. So that begs the question, when do we have that latest sunset? Well, that doesn't come until June 30th. And look at this. We're going to go from 7:30. You think that's late? We gain a whole extra hour of light by the time we hit June. So keep that in mind, guys. Hey, and the positive is that we always have beautiful conditions most of the time for those sunrises and sunsets. And that's exactly what we got on this 7-day forecast. We warm up into the weekend, Sarah.